Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 24 Battle Court Playoffs. Tonight's semi-final matchup will feature the top-seeded Renegades taking on the Devils. And up next, 6th Division doubles, CRB and Robin against Joseph and Arta. CRB and Robin this season, one of the better 6th-ranked teams, finishing above 500, a record of 6-4. Joseph and Arta just 2-8 for the Renegades. 2 matchups in the regular season, both went in favor of the Devils, CRB and Robin. And again, the stats indicate not particularly close either. 6-3, 6-2 the first time around, back on the 27th of February, and then on March 22nd, 6-0, 6-1. Both straight set victories for CRB and Robin. See what Joseph and Arta can do here on the playoffs. There's a serve by Joseph. We begin match number 4. Robin with a backhand 2-0 to open it up. That's tipped. CRB and Robin on the board first in this 4th match.
Arta was moving out there, didn't call Joseph off. Joseph reached up, tipped it away.
That is a missed serve. First fault. Second serve coming up. Second serve is good. Arta gets up to it before it crosses. There's a backhand. Out to the rebote. CRB makes a save. That sticks inside. Arta with a good scoop. Hard backhand follows. Robin on the left side, the backhand. Low and hard. Arta steps up to it. Robin with a tip ball deep in the backcourt. Joseph and Arta tie it up. 3-1-1.
Arta's catching's been spot on. Consistently, the further we've gone in the season, especially these last couple weeks, today's been great.
Floating serve, controlled there by Robin, the backhand into the corner. Rebote for Joseph, pushed it outside, and that's going to land out. 2-1 lead for the Devils.
Yeah, looking potentially to push it outside, just a little too far outside for Joseph, outside of play.
Arta has a serve again. There's the backhand. Rebote by CRB comes out to the middle of the court. Arta, soft touch from the outside. That's going to score. 2-2. We're tied up.
Throw the ball where your opponent's not. That was well done by Arta. You saw Robin lingering in the back. Put it right in between both players on the inside. Very well done.
Robin from the left side. The backhand comes up the middle. Arta makes a stop. Sidearm play. There's CRB getting involved to cut it off. The carom. That lands out.
Hard.
3 points for Joseph and Arta. Big backhand, wall-to-wall. Rebote. Joseph up at about the 3 line. Could not turn it. Ties it back up. 3-3.
That's the first rebote that I believe Joseph has missed today. 3-setter earlier. He's been on those solidly.
Oh, a perfectly placed serve. That is an ace. CRB and Robin lead 4-3.
Good serve by CRB, crossing the side wall. Arta was moving up on it. Just went off the tip of his cesta.
Arta from the left side, big backhand. Rebote, left side. CRB makes the save right on the wall, and it's missed. 5 points for CRB and Robin at a possible set point.
Just like Joseph in that rebote, that I believe is Arta's first miss that I recall, especially on the left side. His catching has been solid. He sometimes gets thrown off. Shouldn't be. He's catching beautifully today.
Arta keeps that one on the left side. Big backhand. CRB with a 5-line, returns a 2-wall. Joseph stops it, the backhand. Hard into the corner, leaping catch there by Robin. Robin along Karam. Arta takes off, stops it again. Arta opens up. The Karam return is picked off by CRB on the left side. Here's Arta again, quickly into the 2-wall. That's too low. Point and set. CRB and Robin win it 6-3. 2 minutes will come back and play set 2.
There's no way to really, well, yeah, there is a way to describe it. I'll describe exactly what happened. CRB was running and switching from one side to the other at the same time. That was just beautifully done by CRB.
No, absolutely. Look at Joseph here.
Good stop on the outside.
Nice backhand. But how about Robin? No.
Oh, took his eye off the ball when he made the catch. That ball's still in the cesta, though. Long Karam. Doesn't really open. Arta's got to play on it.
CRB recognizes it. Look at this. This is what you're talking about, Stu.
Exactly. No, he's going for it on the right side. Switch to the left side on the run.
And pretty well placed. Arta's returned with the 2-wall coming back to him.
That was a bold choice by Arta. It really was. That was a bold choice.
Yeah, I mean, they've really, Joseph and Arta, this team's been playing better here in the second half. Playing better in the second half of the season when Arta's been more aggressive from the backcourt. A lot of the conversation there with CRB and Robin both. And this 6th division, you know, Williams and Julian with a great record, 9-1. Carballo and Flores as well, I believe, what, 6-4, and on this team right here, CRB and Robin also 6-4. Just about ready to begin set number 2 here. Game day score, Renegades lead 2-1. The Devils, CRB and Robin looking to tie it up. That team can get the win right here. Second set.
Robin giving Arta, I'm sorry. Yeah, Robin giving Arta a hard time about losing the ball on the overhead screen. Got it into a patch up there. So, new ball's on the court. New ball just means it's a little bit slower.
We are ready to begin set number 2. Joseph and Arta serve to CRB and Robin. There's a serve. Set 2 begins. Robin into the drop shot. Got the first bounce. Arta gets there. Drop shot returned by Arta. Look at CRB. Passes with the backhand. Arta with a one-handed catch up in the front court. Robin now takes it in back behind him. Forehand to the inside. Arta's got it in the air. Drop shot. Got the first bounce. And it will score. CRB there just couldn't make the play.
There was a lot going on with that play.
It really was.
Shot, B got shot, B got shot, B got shot. Smart play by all 4 players, actually. Drop shot. Stopped by Arta. Arta's drop shot.
Droppier, but not droppy enough. And then CRB. Look at that catch. The height helps on that catch there by Arta. Very well done. Renegades get the point. Backhand to the inside. Here's Arta up at the 8. Powerful throw. Just out of reach of Robin. He's out of the way. CRB turns to Rebote. Long drop shot. Robin trying to get there. One-handed catch by Robin. Contact with the front wall. We're still going here. Joseph, hard throw. 3-wall play. Look at CRB. Lines it up. Drops it inside. Arta again on the backhand. This one in the corner. CRB alone for the Rebote. He makes a save to the outside. Joseph with the stop. Hard backhand. Dumped by Robin. Robin from the backcourt. Dropping low, Arta's got it again into the drop shot, dropped in to score. 2 points for the Renegades.
If you ever wonder what it was like standing on a pinball machine, that's kind of the view that we have right now. Lots of shots up in the front court. And that last one just beautifully played by Arta.
Robin into the 2-wall. Joseph knocked that one down. That's a point for the Devils.
Smart play by Robin. He got up there, knew that the serve, I believe, read Joseph's motion in the serve, knew that it wasn't going to be particularly hard, moved up and threw the kill shot. Very well done.
Arta waits for it off the sidewall. There's a backhand. On the inside, good catch by Robin. Robin launches it. Picked off by Arta, deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top. Robin waiting for it. The backhand, 2-wall. Stopped on the bounce now. Arta from the forehand. And across the sidewall. Robin picks it off. Great scoop.
Oh.
The backhand is low. That caught the pad, and the pad is bad.
Wow.
3-1 in favor of the Renegades. Fault over serve. Second serve coming up. What a save on the rebote by Joseph. CRB attacks. Whips it to the outside.
Oh,
Look at
Arta
Arta with
read
the
it.
stop. Oh, his cortada is low. That's going to be 2 points for the Devils. CRB and Robin serve.
Again, lots of activity, lots of shots. Arta looking to finish this off. Look, Joseph gets in there, makes a great save. Lands on his hip. I know his ankle's bothering him. CRB trying to capitalize on it by getting it outside, and then Arta for the kill shot because no one's in there, caught the pad.
Arta from the left side, big backhand. Rebote for CRB, lays it up. Arta now at the 10 line. Tries to pass with the backhand. Robin steps back, controls it at the 12. High and hard for Robin now. Joseph looking for the rebote. He turns it with a soft touch. CRB gets in there, navigating some traffic up in the front court. Rebote left side, dropped inside. Oh, that died. Robin got to it, but sent it up in the overhead screen. 4 points for the Renegades.
The light touch has been working for Arta.
Robin gets up to that serve. Powers the backhand out of reach. Arta turns to look for it. It's a 2-all return. Oh, scooped up there by CRB again. A lot of action up there in the front. The 2-all. Stopped on the outside. CRB low and hard on the return. There's Arta. Good pick right off the sidewall. Backhand launch. Coming out on the wall. CRB lays it up.
Beautiful
Arta with a scoop. Into the drop shot. CRB with time. He's back in there. Backhand. Rebote left side. High off the front wall. Robin goes up for it. That ball floating and missed. 5 points for Joseph and Arta. They have a possible set point.
Again, sometimes the slow balls are the most difficult to catch, whether they're floating through the air or just have that soft bounce.
As an illegal carom serve hit the side wall before the front wall, a second serve is coming up. High hard backhand just out of reach of Arta. Joseph, oh, didn't have enough power. That one comes up short. That's 3 points. The Devils serve, still a possible set point for the Renegades.
Those 4-1, those 5-1 leads in favor of the Devils earlier were unsafe. It's no more safe for the Renegades.
Arta from the left side, high hard backhand, Robin out of the way. CRB looking for the rebote. Lays it up, it clears the overhead screen. Arta into the 2-wall, splitter, scoop by CRB. Arta with a flying catch, and he juggled it.
Ooh, juggling.
That's 4 points. CRB and Robin serve.
Yeah, Arta can't come unglued here as we've seen happen in the past.
Well-placed serve by CRB, low running backhand. CRB's back on the inside to cut it off. Arta now up at the 11. Backhand 2-wall, lands in, and it scores. We are going to a third set. Joseph and Arta win 6-4.
Once again, we are in the Battle Court playoffs, the second of 2 playoffs. First one decided Friday night, went the direction of the Warriors going to the finals. Renegades and Devils here in Battle Court, playing off to determine who will go to the finals this upcoming Friday night. First one of these teams to reach 4 match victories will automatically qualify. And this one, a close one, split sets. First set going in favor of the Devils, second set going in favor of the Renegades. There we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. Players taking breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. Seems to be going back and forth between a sense of tension and levity. More on the tension side. There you see Gaucheri trying to get Joseph to focus. While out on the court, you have Robin and CRB talking about how they can pull off this third and final set. Let's see who gets it.
Keep in mind that game day scoreboard in the bottom left. Renegades with 2 wins, Devils with 1 win. We're in our 4th match right now, 3rd set, and for the Devils to tie things up after dropping the first 2 matches. Renegades led 2-0. Hiron Urbieta just defeated Gaucheri and Ben in 3 sets, and now CRB and Robin against Joseph and Arta. 3rd set to decide it. There's the serve. We begin. What a catch by Robin on the inside. Gets it off in time. Arta into the 2-wall. Stopped by CRB. CRB, Carambola. That'll score. Joseph and Arta on the board first. CRB and Robin, rather. CRB and Robin lead 1-0. Backhand to the inside. Picked off there by Robin. Rebote left side. Arta drops it inside. Robin waiting for it. Backhand. Hard throw. Arta going to stay up there. Rebote. Picked off the sidewall. Robin again. Just want a little more power. Opening up to the middle of the court. Arta's got to dig it out, and it comes up short. 2 points for the Devils.
Again, I know I've said this earlier, but Devils right now have some momentum with them. They need to keep the momentum with them and try to carry it through to a straight point victory if they can.
Arta into this drop shot. Oh, Robin just got up to it. Hard backhand now. Joseph alone for the rebote. He turns it to the inside, backing up. Robin scoops it. The sidearm carom will score.
Joseph has a known issue with that ankle.
Yeah, I guess the bigger concern here, it just probably cramped up on it based on that reaction. If he's not able to continue, the Renegades may have to forfeit this one.
And gentlemen, there will be an injury timeout of 5 minutes.
I mean, he's been turning these rebotes, and then you see just that, I mean, he doesn't come back down on it, and then even on the floor, giving him trouble. You see Robin, I mean, he's looking right at it. Arta doesn't, you know, not much he can do. Sidearm carom, lands in, and it scores. Joseph making his way off the court. Yeah, this is the scary, I mean, right here, he goes, lifts it up, and yeah, I mean, it's just got to be a cramp at this point. Yeah, right there. It goes back down, and love the sportsmanship by the opponents there. I mean, CRB and Robin helping him out, stretching him out. You hate to have a forfeit here at this stage.
He's got a known issue. It's just not known how serious it is.
The trainer's working with him. I mean, it's.
We heard that it was earlier in the week. Had heard that it was high ankle sprain.
Right. Yeah.
And that he was going to do whatever he could to try to play through it.
One thing is, you hear in football a lot with these high ankle sprains, and completely different than a normal ankle sprain. I mean, these are much more significant. You see guys out, I mean, weeks, sometimes even a month with a high ankle sprain, and with a regular sprained ankle, I mean, you know, have a little Advil, put some heat, and you may be able to get out there. But I don't think this is the case here for Joseph. He hasn't been playing. He didn't play I think, was it the last regular season game day, or he wasn't sure. Has been taking it easy in the practices as well, and coming out here, we hope that he'd be 100%, but you can tell in that first match, already had to take an injury timeout. Not 100% back there. And only gets a clarification on the injury timeout. There is only one injury timeout per player per match. Yeah. So if Joseph would need to come off again, it will be a forfeit by the Renegades. Yeah, he's going to make his way back beyond the black partitions there and make his way back to the...
See the players just trying to stay warm, and a judge working on his catching ability.
Making his way back to the players area and get some treatment.
The racket. Treatment only has about 2 minutes before treatment becomes forfeit as far as the game day is concerned. Obviously, we wish Joseph the best.
You know, the one thing I talked about with Joseph is turning those rebotes, how difficult it was with the high ankle.
There wasn't even a...
I mean, he's reaching, that's like calf. I mean, that's...
And actually, you were looking at me before you looked up there on the replay. Yeah. As soon as he threw, he reached for it. Yeah. You hate to see those. It's instantaneous. It was absolutely instantaneous when he made the throw.
And then, I mean, going down here is scary. And then it just that's all pain. I mean...
Yeah.
And in the midst of this injury timeout, the clock shows about 50 seconds at this exact moment, at which point Joseph is going to have to make a decision. Can he continue or not? And you see that game day score 2-1 in favor of the Renegades. And this is our fourth scheduled match. You see the scoreboard here, 3-0 in favor of CRB and Robin, so you hate to have a forfeit at this stage of the match, but the Devils do lead. You see Joseph, is making his way back out there. A couple seconds up on the clock. I mean, he's going to give it a go. Continuing on here.
Injury timeout has expired. Joseph will attempt to continue. That's his only timeout. If he needs to step off again, that would be a forfeiture.
We continue on here. There's a serve by CRB. Backhand by Arta. Picked off by Robin at the 12 line. Hard throw. Arta arranging back, pulls it in. Good catch low there by CRB, the backhand. Wall to wall. Joseph got to come back for it. He lays it up to the outside. That does land in. CRB. Carambola split them up to score. That is 4 points for the Devils.
And we're in the third and decisive set. Lots of action, lots of shots, lots of drama. Joseph not coming into this 100%. We did know that. But the extent of that ankle injury is still not entirely clear.
Arta opens up with that backhand again. Robin takes it off the sidewall. Hard throw from deep in the backcourt, passing Arta, and the rebote is missed. 5 points for CRB and Robin. Looking to take this match. Possible match point.
Got to give Joseph credit, going down fighting.
Fault under serve, second serve coming up for CRB. Arta from the left side, high and hard. Rebote, CRB running with it. He makes a save. Arta gets up to it, into the drop shot. Got the first bounce, doesn't get the second, but CRB couldn't get it off.
But it won't be a shutout.
No shutout here. First point for Joseph and Arta.
And as we've seen tonight, look, Joseph was injured in that first match, and he wound up coming back and winning it from a, what was it, 4-1 or 5-1 deficit. So it would seem unlikely, but don't rule the orange shirts out here.
Robin from the outside, hard backhand. Opening up to the middle of the court. Arta's got the rebote. Oh, ball missed. 2 points. Joseph and Arta still going here. Possible match point for CRB and Robin.
That's 2 points for the orange shirts, the Renegades. Devils really need to maintain their focus here.
Robin advancing on the serve. Hard backhand. Arta stays up there at the 7 line. Rebote to the inside. On the bounce, Robin controls it. Lost his footing on the backhand. Arta gets back out there, returns a 2-all. CRB stops it on the left side. Soft touch on the backhand. Passes. Arta knows where to be, in perfect position to turn the rebote. Robin, backhand. Arta trying to get out there. He makes the save, and it just does clear the overhead screen. Arta with a missed ball. That'll do it. Point set at a hard-fought match going to CRB and Robin winning it in 3 sets. The final one, 6-2. And just like that, Stu, this best of 7 is tied up. 2 wins per team. We are all tied up. 2 wins per team through our first 4 matches in the semifinals, Stu. Warriors have already punched their ticket to the championship. Will it be the Devils or the Renegades? We're going to hear from our winning team, CRB and Robin. There they are.
All right, CRB, Robin, congratulations on winning that match. That was a match with a lot going on. How were you able to stay focused in on that last set?
Well, first off, I'm proud of this man for fighting through the last injury. And for us to get through that, it was just really just staying focused on every throw, stick to the principles of just throwing it back and be ready for anything. But yeah, all in all, I think we played really well to finish that, and I'm really happy that we're tied 2-2 now.
Well, I'm still upset with the loss with Rock, so I have to, but it is what it is, so we're still fighting right here.
Guys, again, congratulations on putting another point up for the Devils on this playoff night. Let's see what else happens today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day!